Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Rodgers on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Offering a kickoff for the Cowboys.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
Rodgers. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers.
Rodgers now. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
A run with Gainwell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they need 7. Now Warren. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That's going to be caught. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Now Rodgers. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Warren. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Here's Sanders. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Important moment here. 3rd down and 4.
Yeah! There we go.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man. That's Tober. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
There we go.
Here's Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
They'll run with Sanders. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Williams. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Warren brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here comes 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Here is 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and
The shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
a gain of 13 yards. First down.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
19.
Throwing, Rodgers. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target.
Brings up second.
It's second down. To throw is Rodgers. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Big-time throw there. Sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
47.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Now a first throw here in overtime. There's that man again. Another catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's made. That's Wolf. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6.
158, 150.
Here's Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
319.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They run out of the gun with Warren. And he will score! Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Kill. Yeah, there we go. Right, take. Sliding.
They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill. 20.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, take.
Dak can throw it here on first down. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's made by Pickens. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. Here's a screen now for Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
In motion, Lamb.
Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. And the Steelers will have great field position right around midfield.
49-yard line.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with the game ball.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.